what's going on? It's MassiveJoes RAW review, and I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Awesome RAW review for the viewers at home today. Particularly awesome because I got my man Neve up in the RAW review, which is quite rare.
Why did you get me in this one?
Because we both took this product on our TMJ in the USA tour of the US earlier this year when we went to the Olympia. We spent 3 weeks flying around the country shooting videos, man. The product we're RAW reviewing today is...
I did skip the logo, zoom slowly. iSatori Bio-Gro.
iSatori Bio-Gro, it's a protein peptide supplement. So flip it around, let's get straight into it, show you exactly what's in it. And can I get some zoom and focus action, please? There we go. So if you can make any sense of that nutritional information panel, knock yourself out, man. What I'm going to point out is I'm going to point it down the bottom here where it says ingredients and it says milk products colostrum. Because pretty much it's a colostrum supplement, Neve. Do you agree?
It's an allergen warning.
With all of these things that say like what does it say? It says
growth factor,
protein-rich peptides, growth factors, IGF-1, IGF-1, TGF-beta-2, EGF, PDGF, immunoglobulins, IgG, IgA, lactoferrin and fibroblast GF. So it's got a whole bunch of growth factors in there which come from colostrum. It's pretty much a colostrum supplement.
So it's meant to increase protein synthesis.
I'm apologise for the viewers at home. Neve is not used to doing RAW reviews.
I'm not.
In terms of how it tastes and how it mixes, we got a live demonstration for the viewers at home. Neve, would you please help me? Hold this glass up for the viewers at home with a spoon in it. So that's a glass with water. We're going to demonstrate how it mixes.
So it comes in one flavour, which is unflavoured.
You're f***ing up the RAW review, man! That comes after how it mixes.
Oh, hurry up, you've been
Shit!
too slow.
This is your first and last appearance in the MassiveJoes RAW review. Okay, so I'm gonna go and take, it's messy as hell, start off. So that's the scoop in there. I'm just gonna go take one scoop for the demonstration purposes for the viewers at home. I'm gonna drop that bitch in there and make one hell of a mess.
It's all in my new gasp.
Neve,
it's all in my new gasp short.
Show the viewers at home how it mixes.
Oh, do I like to hold it up? Alright, it doesn't mix.
It doesn't mix. It's actually, I would call it hydrophobic. Because it doesn't mix for shit in a glass of water. So luckily, we bought ourselves a Team MassiveJoes shaker. Neve?
But I'd like to give this to iSatori. They've actually put on the label, it doesn't mix.
There you go. So they're correct. So what we've done is we brought...
I'll tell you what they said. They said, clumping likely if stirred in plain water.
I wouldn't say likely. I'd say definite.
They say to mix it in soft food such as yogurt, oat milk. I personally mix it in my casein at night. What
we've got is we've got a Team MassiveJoes shaker with a blender ball in it. We're just going to drop this straight in there. And we're going to see if it shakes in a blender bottle with a Team MassiveJoes blender bottle with a blender ball. I would say that would be the definition of the word agitate, wouldn't you, Neve?
Yes. Oh, look at that.
I would say that's pretty well mixed.
So blender ball is required.
Or, as the directions say, you can mix it in with your food, like a casein custard or a protein
I mix it with
sludge.
I mix it with my super test. Mix it with my glutamine in the morning because I'm in a severe calorie deficit in my cut at the moment.
Or if you're an if it fits your macros person, you might mix it in with your Nutella. That's what they eat, don't they? If it fits your macros, eat Nutella. In terms of how it tastes, it comes in one flavour.
Unflavoured.
Unflavoured. It comes in 0 flavours because unflavoured isn't even a flavour. And it doesn't taste very nice.
It tastes like shit.
Which is why you have to mix it. That's fucking horrible. It doesn't taste good. You've got to mix it in with something that's flavoured that tastes pretty good.
And when you mix it with something that tastes good, you don't even taste it.
You don't even notice it. In terms of the effects, this is where you can tell them about what it does.
So what it does, it increases protein synthesis.
The colostrum, where it comes from, colostrum is the protein peptide that is found in mother's milk. So whether it's a human mother's milk, whether it's a cow's mother's milk, obviously this comes from the cow's mother's milk, the milk that they would give to the baby cows, aka the calves. That's where they get the colostrum from. So it's an extract of they call it like first milking, or the first milk or something like that. Anyway, that's where the colostrum comes from. And the theory behind it is it's the protein peptides that yields the most growth factors, which is why you get all these growth factors on the back. And therefore what it does is it increases your body's ability to synthesize protein from whole food sources.
Which is why I also like to have it with, I have protein with every meal, but I like to have it with protein containing meals.
There you go. And for those of you that what I just said made absolutely no sense to, it's going to help you get them gains, man. And we used it for 3 weeks while we were in the US. Do you want to tell them about the results you got, Neve?
Well, I found that I wasn't actually as sore. Even though we were not sleeping as well as normal and traveling a lot, I didn't really pull up sore from any workouts.
You know what I noticed the most is I was in the last 4 weeks of my 2013 epic cut of peace when I started taking Bio-Gro. And I would say when we were in the US, I actually even put on some muscle mass. Oh. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And I actually got a little bit of a muscle pump back, which considering I was eating pretty much no carbs, was pretty impressive, man. So I've actually incorporated, I'm on my end of 2013 epic bulk of peace at the moment. And I've actually incorporated Bio-Gro back into my supplement stack at the moment. So I'm gonna be taking this for the next 8 weeks as part of being in a caloric surplus. So I'm interested to see what it's gonna do, man.
So how many scoops do you recommend, Joseph?
I've been taking 2 scoops in the morning, 2 scoops at night.
I've been taking 3.
Well, swallow.
Because Stephen, the owner of iSatori,
Stephen Adeli, we gotta give him a shout out, man. The big boss of iSatori, Stephen Adeli, he was nice enough to give us some Bio-Gro at the Olympia. We went to the iSatori.
And an iSatori shirt.
And the iSatori stand. So Stephen, my man, I know you're watching. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it.
And he told me, take 3 scoops in the morning, 3 scoops at night. So I've been following his advice.
And when iSatori...
I think he might, I don't know if he told me that, so I just consume more of their product and have to buy more. But
well, I was just about to say, when iSatori is handing you tubs of it for free, you don't really care if you're taking 2 or 3 scoops. If you're paying for it, you probably don't want to have to take more than 2 scoops.
There's 60 servings, sorry. So if you're having 6 scoops a day like myself, I'm going through the tub in 10 days.
Yeah.
Works out $180 a month on Bio-Gro.
That's pretty expensive.
Very expensive.
So I would recommend for most people 1 scoop in the morning, 1 scoop at night is going to be plenty. If you weigh over 100 kilos, you're going to have to do 2 scoops in the morning, 2 scoops at night. Or you could meet them halfway, go 2 scoops in the morning, 1 scoop at night. And they're going to make this shit last a little bit longer.
Or if you're getting free tubs like myself, 3 scoops in the morning, 3 scoops at night.
Guys, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest raw reviews and all of the other deliciousness we've got going on our YouTube channel. Guys, that is MassiveJoes RAW review on the all-new iSatori Bio-Gro protein peptide protein synthesis supplement. Where are we coming to and from, Neve?
MassiveJoes.com.